You're not lazy, you're just stuck in a loop. The same thoughts, the same habits, the same excuses. And every day, it quietly steals your future. You wake up with good intentions. You tell yourself today will be different. You'll focus. You'll be disciplined. You'll start becoming the person you want to be. But then your phone lights up. One notification becomes 10. 10 minutes becomes an hour. And suddenly, the day feels heavy before it even starts. You say you'll begin after one more video, after one more scroll, after you feel more motivated. But motivation never comes because your brain has learned something dangerous. It has learned that comfort comes first, easy comes first, distraction comes first, and growth can wait. This is the loop. Comfort, delay, guilt, repeat. You feel bad for wasting time. You promise you'll change tomorrow, but tomorrow looks exactly like today. And slowly, you start believing something that isn't true. You start believing you're lazy, that you lack discipline, that maybe you just don't have what it takes. But that's not the truth. Your brain is simply trained to avoid discomfort. Every time you choose scrolling over working, your brain rewards you. Every time you avoid hard things, your brain feels safe, and safety becomes your default. Over time, discipline feels harder, focus feels painful, and even small effort feels exhausting. The loop gets stronger, but here's what breaks it. You stop waiting to feel ready. You move while it's uncomfortable. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need motivation. You just need one decision, one small action when your mind says no. That's where discipline is born. Not in comfort, not in excitement, but in resistance. When you sit down to work for 10 minutes, even when you don't want to, you weaken the loop. When you wake up and don't touch your phone, you weaken the loop. When you finish what you started, even slowly, you weaken the loop. At first, it feels unnatural. Your mind fights back. It wants the old pattern. It wants easy. It wants familiar. But every time you choose effort, you create a new identity. You stop being the person who delays. You become the person who moves. Consistency changes everything. Not one perfect day, not one burst of motivation, just small discipline repeated daily, quietly, without drama, without waiting. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into momentum. And suddenly, the things that once felt hard become normal. Waking early, focusing, working, growing. You don't force it anymore. You live it. This is how you become unrecognizable. Not through motivation, through repetition. Right now, you are one decision away from breaking the loop. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Close the distraction. Start the task. Do the hard thing first, even if it's small, even if it's messy. Because every second you stay in the loop, your future stays the same. But the moment you step out of it, everything begins to change.
Start now. Don't wait. Subscribe for more videos.